That was me trying to wiggle my eyebrow at you guys and try and, you know, impress y'all. But it so didn't work. It is Monday. Shh, guess what? It's actually Sunday. Here on Lesbian Central, and I'm Haley. First of all, I'm just gonna point something out to you so that you guys don't feel the need to point it out to me. This thing, right here on my neck, okay? It may look like a hickey, but it's not. It's some weird sort of reaction, bug bite thingy that decided to show up on my neck. Don't know where it came from, don't know how it got there. And yes, I guess I could have tried to cover it up with makeup, but right now I am wearing my girlfriend's sweater. Thanks, babe. But I didn't want to get makeup on her sweater from trying to cover up my not a hickey. So there you go. What are our topics? Our first topic is meeting the family, meeting the parents over the holidays, our tips, our tricks, our do not do's type things. And the second one is how to deal with a breakup over the holidays. I think I'm going to talk about the first one. Garce, are you gonna sit there and be in my video? You make it so much more prettier. I am enjoying a lovely glass of wine while I make this video, and like I said, it's because it's actually Sunday night, it is not Monday morning, so therefore it is acceptable to indulge in a little wine, little vino. So meeting the parents, meeting the family over the holidays. It's stressful, isn't it? It can make people nervous, it can make people sweat, it can make people freak out and say things that they don't mean to say or do things that they don't mean to do, and it can be all blah, 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 blah. But you know what? Take it from me, it doesn't need to be stressful. If anything, you should be so excited that your significant other wants to show you off to their parents and to their family and wants you there and wants you to be part of their life. That is pretty awesome and you're pretty damn lucky. So, you know, give yourself a nice pat on the back because you've made the first cut. Well, I guess the first cut is her saying yes to being your girlfriend. So the second cut is, you know, meeting the parents. What should you do? What shouldn't you do? Let's first talk about your appearance. You should dress appropriately. You should dress, I'm not gonna say conservatively, unless that's the type of person you are, but just appropriate for the setting. If you guys are going out to a nice fancy dinner, you don't wear jeans, you don't wear a rumpled shirt, you present yourself very polished and put together. I understand that you may not want to present yourself as someone that you're not. If you never wear dresses or you never ever dress up and look all fancy in your life, then no, you don't want to have to go out of your comfort zone. But at the same time, you want to look like you put some thought into it. I would wear a dress, probably. This time of the year, you wear pantyhose, stocking, nylon things under your dress. And I just realized that, oh my God, this is my mom talking through me. My mom's voice is coming out of my mouth right now. You cover your legs to be a lady. Now I'm giving the same advice that my mom gives. I need some of this now. Don't get me wrong, I love my mom. Let's quickly talk about facial type piercing things. Me personally, I will probably, I would probably flip that up just because I think more people than not will see it as something weird and they won't understand why I have this big, huge piece of metal through my nose. I don't know. And it also just makes me feel a little bit more comfortable that I know that like grandma isn't giving me a weird look from the corner. What else do we want to talk about? When you show up to a family get-together, I suggest bringing something. So you don't have to go out and buy any extravagant gifts like jewelry for mom and cigars for dad. That is so stereotypical. I am sorry. That's just what came out of my mouth. Maybe your significant other has 2 moms or 2 dads or has neither. Just trying to be all politically correct here, guys. I would probably bring like a thing of cookies wrapped up nicely just to say like, thank you for having me. I'm a great housewife. Better than a house husband. Or like bringing flowers, or maybe a bottle of wine, or chocolates, or something, just to show that you put that extra thought into it, and that you care, and that you're thankful to be there. Let's talk about PDA. No, you don't do it around family. I don't know, it's just how I feel. I would feel go in gauging the situation first. If you're just meeting them for the first time, I don't even know if I would like hold hands or put my arm around my girlfriend. It's not really a gay thing. If I had a boyfriend and I was meeting his family, I wouldn't go and do that either. So it's not because I'm with another girl, it's just a respectful thing to do. Until you get to know the family, I would just probably just be careful. And then I probably just wouldn't kiss my significant other in front of their family just because I just don't think that that's appropriate to do. Wine break, time to take a wine break. Maybe I shouldn't have some more of this. Down, Haley, down. Let's talk about topics conversation, what you should or shouldn't do. Probably stay away from religion, politics, and your uber gayness and how excited you are for World Pride this year and how much you can't wait to get drunk with your home girls. So yeah, I just wouldn't talk about those big topics, especially the first time you're meeting family members. You don't want to cause conflict. You don't want to cause World War III within the family. Unless I understand if someone says something completely insulting towards you and your beliefs and you feel like you just have to say something, more power to you. Do it. You have to stand up for yourself and for what you believe in. I just stay away from talking about religion and politics altogether because I just really don't have much to say on those and I don't feel very educated on those subjects, so I just don't. One last tip, if there is beverages at the family get-together, sure, have a glass of wine or something, just keep it to the minimum, girls. You just don't want, your freak flag to fly that early on in the process, There you go, that's my help. The girls, the rest of the week will probably have a lot more to say on it, so tune in for those. And have yourself a super awesome, fantastic, lovely week, and I'll see you next Monday. Okay, bye!